Well, hello ADED chapter officers. Here's a quick tutorial on how to access all the things that ADED has through the ADED website on how to communicate with your chapter. First thing you need to do is sign in. Once you sign in, you'll have access to everything that you need. So let me get signed in. This first page that pops up is the ADED Access side of the website. And where we're going to end up going is over here to Groups. But if you happen to be on the front end of the ADED website, I'm going to click this icon to get us there. What you would do is first navigate to your My Profile. Once you navigate to My Profile, it brings you back here to the ADED Access side. So let's go ahead and click Groups. And the groups are all the different chapters we have and all the different committees and such. And we're going to pick on Colorado just because they're the first alphabetically. You will see all the administrators that are in the chapter are populated here. We're going to go right down here to Actions. And if we also open up the group, you will see over here on the side the actions that you have as well. So just two different places to get to the same thing. So let's go ahead and hit Actions. First thing we can do is we can message all the members. And if we message all the members, this is what allows us to add attachments to our notes and communications that we have with our chapter. So first thing we need to do is we need to put a subject in here. And whatever we want to put in the subject line. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the same thing in the... Now if we scroll down a little bit, we can attach a file. So if you want to get files to somebody, use a message. We'll learn about email here in a second, but we're going to use a message first. So I've made a subject and I have put in some body text, and I have attached a file. The next button I would click would be send, but I don't want to send this to Colorado right now, so I'm just going to hit cancel. But that is how you do it. All right, the next thing we're going to learn about, let's go back to groups, and then under actions, let's click email all members. And here will be some fields that you'll fill in. You'll fill in the category. This is a group. The subjects you can fill in right here. So you can make this a test email. And the to function, if you are in multiple groups, you will see all the groups you're in. But for instance, let's just pretend we're from Colorado today. So once again, we would populate a subject, populate a body. I'm scrolling down. First button to be would be preview. And then you've got a send email right here. So that is how we would send a message, and that is how we would send a email. Remember, messages can get attachments to people. Emails cannot. Now I'm going to hop over and show you guys what it looks like when these arrive in your email box. Okay, we're back. Now, when you receive a message, it comes in your email box, and this is how it'll look. I'm just going to click on this right here and bring this back into this window so we can all see it. It'll say you've received a message, and there will be a link that you follow this link. And when you arrive at this link, it will show you all the text that you sent and the attachment. You could send a PDF, you could send a JPEG picture, whatever you're sending, a Word document. And then the recipient right here would right-click on this and then save link as. And it would pull up and it would save it to wherever you just designated on your computer. Cancel that. Now let's head back over to the email box. When they are sent out as an email, they'll arrive in the email box, and it says right here, test. This is an email from the website. No need to reply, Robert. And it's a great way. It shows up in somebody's email box. They don't have to click to get to anything. But remember, if you want to send an attachment, use the message feature. Now we're back over here at the chapter page. There's a few more buttons across the top here. Under the admin button, you've got some things that you as an administrator can do to this page that we're looking at. The home page options let you actually add content to the web page. You can change how it looks on the layout. Resource Manager is where you would put files that would be part of this web page. For instance, this picture of the map of Colorado is one of the items in the Resource Manager. You can create your own web pages for your chapter if you'd like. File Library is where people can put documents that people need to refer to often. Manage events. We don't use this at the chapter level. All the events that we create on the ADED main page we turn on so they can be viewed at the chapter level. We handle creating all the chapter meetings. You can add photos, so if you have a chapter meeting and you want to put pictures up, you can use these two functions. There's a blog feature. You can write blogs about what's going on in your area. The forms are a great way to communicate. Some of the chapters use these forms to pass information back and forth, to quiz each other, and to problem solve. So lots of people can get input using the forms. You can view who's in your chapter, and the last three we don't really use at all. But that's some of the other functions that you can use on your chapter page. Thanks. If you guys ever have any questions, just shoot us an email here at the office. The easiest email is info@aded.net. Thanks. You guys have a great day.